Right, intelligence is what your Holy Flare is based on, and your other attacks are intelligence-based, so this is where we really want to burn some cash. It's almost 5,000 on intelligence. Get over 5,000, then we'll be good. Will you play Digimobs with your friends one day? I'm really the only friend in my friend group that likes Digimon, so unlikely. Slightly boost CP gain. You know what? I think that's better than the chance at a counter. Because when you counter with an attack, you use your physical attack, which is your lowest stat. So sure, more CP gain, more gunshots. The more gunshots, the better. Yeah, I wouldn't count on me doing a group playthrough of Digimobs or anything because my friends don't really play Digimon. I'm like the only one in my friend group that does. Me and Slyro has the other problem. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. I didn't want to do speed again, but it's all right. Slyro does not like Minecraft. So, you know. All my friends that like Minecraft don't play Digimon, and all my friends that like Digimon, which is basically just Slyro, don't like Minecraft. Kind of between a rock and a hard place. This is probably good. All right, so we have... No. We have the 2 Chronomon. Who else? So we need one more virus, we need 2 data, we need 1 more vaccine. Well, one of the data is definitely going to be Sarismon. Undoubtedly. Who is the other data going to be? Really good question, Chaos. Glad you asked. I don't know if I have another reasonable data to pick. Could use Examon. Examon's pretty slick with it. Could use Examon. Because the other option is Dianamon, who I no longer have available to me right now because of my own foolish mistakes. Yeah, without Dianamon immediately available, I think it has to be... It has to be Medieval Galamon or Examon. I mean, Examon is fun. He has really awesome attack animations. And then, like, it's gotta be the husband and wife, right? Junomon and Jupitermon have both been doing fantastic for us. And then if we end up running into one of the bosses that we just have so much trouble with that we can't beat them, we need, like, another data or another vaccine or another virus, then, you know, we'll deal with that problem as it comes. Your stats are a lot lower than I thought they'd be. I guess the main thing I'm worried about right now is that some of you are a little lower level. Boost defense when HP is 90% or lower. Lower HP, the greater the boost to defense. That sounds really good. That sounds super useful. Way more than a little bit of SP reduction for healing moves. Granted, you do use healing moves, but you know. All right, I have over $600,000 and I have 4 Digimon, so I have like $150,000 for each of you. This is your inheritance. Don't spend it all at once. They're gonna spend it all at once, Your Honor. You do have a physical attack, but I think raising your physical attack is a waste of time. Yeah, because it's just Island Freefall, which I think the main point of Island Freefall is that it has a chance to insta-death. The magic attacks are way more worthwhile. Worthwhile words. I'm speaking all over the place today. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to bother raising your attack at all, to be honest. I'm going to boost your defense once, but honestly, your personality skill makes it where I feel like I don't have to up your defense very much. I should probably mostly put your money into spirit and intelligence. Training. All right, chat. It's gonna take like another 20 minutes. This is a YouTube video that everyone watching on YouTube after the fact is just gonna skip. But, you know, a necessary evil to be able to win the game. How's everyone in chat doing? What do you guys want to talk about? Training complete. You know what? I was going to save talking about this for tomorrow during Cobblemon. What am I talking about? I'll just talk about it tomorrow during Cobblemon again, because I'll be able to talk to Will and Shroom and all of them about it. Because I'm sure at least Will has seen it. But I have been watching DuckTales 2017. I'm currently in the 3rd season. No spoilers, I'll ban you all. And it has been delightful. It has been a fantastic cartoon. Would recommend if you have Disney Plus, which is how I've been watching it. All right. Your stats are probably fine now. Aegiomon, hello. Always start with an HP up. I think that upping their SP would be a waste of time, by the way. We, like, never have trouble with SP. It puts you at 7,000 HP, which is insane. Looking at your other stats, your attack and speed are really high. I don't need to worry about your intelligence, really. We will want to up your spirit and defense a little bit, so you're less frail. But yeah, DuckTales 2017, fantastic. Magica Dispel, probably my favorite villain from the show thus far. Season 3, who knows? Maybe there will be another one that I like more, but probably my favorite villain, followed by Glomgold. Glomgold, very funny. My favorite of the twins. Of the triplets, probably Dewey, before you ask. I think Dewey is my favorite of the 3 triplets. I love Scrooge, and I love Della. Della Duck is fantastic. Great character. But yeah, I would highly recommend watching DuckTales 2017. Good show. I'm gonna try and finish it before stream tomorrow. And then I'm just hoping that, like, Will... I'm sure Will must have seen it. He loves Disney stuff. I hope Will has seen it, and I can talk to him about it. If not, then hopefully someone else in the call has watched it. It's about 3,000 defense. Yeah, let's get your spirit and speed up some. Bam, 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 bam. Favorite character from DuckTales 2017? Probably straight up Scrooge. Scrooge is great. I didn't mean to click through your stats that fast. Look at that giant bird in the distance. 4,200, that's pretty good. Let's get your spirit up a bit. Bam, 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 bam. Vastly boost spirit. Spirit one more time, and then I think we'll be good on you. I want to have a little bit of money left over to maybe buy some healing items and whatnot before this. All right, let's hope that's enough. Jupitermon, what have you got going on, buddy? What have we got for you? All right, you're almost at 8,000 HP. That's plenty. You're already at like 5,000 attack. Holy cow. All right, your spirit is made of paper mache. All of your stats are, like, middling. Your spirit is awful. Speed, intelligence, defense are, like, fine. And your attack is insanely good. Boost attack from round 4 onward. The more rounds that pass, the greater boost to attack. Crit rate by 5%. That's actually kind of a tough pick. I mean, in these super boss fights, we probably do go round 4 and onward. So the more attack you get, the better. But crits are nice. I think I wish I knew the percentage amount of that attack up. I feel like it must be better than crit rate 5%, unless it's like, the thing is if it's like attack up from round 4 onward by 1% every round from then on, then the crit rate might actually be better. But if the attack up is like, if it's like 3% and then every round it's like another, like even another 1 or 3, I think that slow starter is going to be better. I feel like that one's going to be better. I could be wrong, but I feel like it is. I'm going to up your attack at least once because I think you were beneath 5,000. Now you're over 5,000. Did I say beneath? All right, I don't mind you being a bit of a glass cannon, so honestly, prankster definitely not worth it. Slow starter is amazing IMO. It's one of the better ones. All right, well, I made a good decision then, didn't I? Start a battle, boost attack and intelligence for allies based on total bond of all members. Now, that also seems like it could be really good, but again, I wish it told me the amount. And also, I don't want to have to take the time to make sure that everyone's bond is at 100%. If everyone's bond was at 100%, honestly, I might have just gone for that without even thinking about it. Maybe you speed up one more time. I want you to be quick and strong. Right, but then we are also going to buff your defensive stats a little bit so that you're not too squishy. Especially the spirit. The thing is even though your defensive stats are really low, you have like 8,000 HP. So, you know. Starter battle boost is the same one. All right, that's higher than your defense now, so let's get your defense up a little bit. 250,000. Yeah, you still got plenty. On money. Boost all of target stats when using skills to recover an ally's HP. You don't do that. You don't do that here. You're too busy hitting things. Stop. Just stop. I'm fine with what I have. Give me speed one more time. And then I think Jupitermon is going to be okay. Yeah, it's almost 4,000 speed. All right. Junomon, you're the last one. Best girl. Always start with HP to get a look at what all the stats look like. 6,000 HP is pretty good. Honestly, getting you to 7,000 might be worth it. Your intelligence is already super high, and you're super frail in defense. Needle Hive is a physical attack, and your attack is very low. But honestly, like, I don't care about Needle Hive being a strong move. Needle Hive being strong is actually pointless. The only part of Needle Hive that matters is poisoning the opponent. And if the opponent cannot be poisoned by Needle Hive, then you're better off using moves that aren't Needle Hive. So let's make you less squishy because you're a healer. Are you using the lower level training sets to find personality skills? No, I'm not trying to find personality skills at all. I'm upping stats for the Royal Knights and the Olympus 12 fights. Hunting personality skills might be something we do in the Mega Plus playthrough, but I'm not really worried about doing that in this playthrough. All right, we did everyone else, right? Yeah, because I'm so low on money. So it's just Junomon, and then we're good to go. Want to get your speed to like 3,500 plus? One more. K-Dog, thank you for summoning tier 2 for 18 months. A year and a half. Thank you so much for the support, man. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Did you miss anything important? We did all of the ultimate battles, and now we're setting up our team for fighting the Royal Knights. We're going to fight the Royal Knights next. We're going to see how that goes, if we can manage it or not. Hopefully so, and I don't have to do even more grinding than what I'm doing in the training facilities here. I'm a little worried about everyone's levels, because I know that the actual level of the Digimon is important for like damage calculations and all that. But I think all of these Digimon, except maybe Examon, are like level 40 to level 50, so hopefully that's good enough. Because they have very high stats. I'm going to give you defense up one more time. And that leaves us at 69,000. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Whoops. So, Sarismon. The Jupitermon is still level 38. Put you in. And... wait, who am I missing? Examon. Right, because I didn't put a, whatchamacallit on Examon. I didn't put a lock on him. We should lock you. I'll use Examon in the NG+. Alright. Examon is also level 33. That's lower than I thought. But I believe I am out of... We could use all these augment chips to boost them even more if we need to. We're gonna try a Royal Knight fight with this squad and see how it goes. And if it goes well, cool. We're gonna try and do all 13 of them. If it goes poorly, then back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Give me this setup, and we're gonna fight Crusadermon first, who is a virus. Time jump. What is the correct way to get to the Royal Knights? They are at Central Town in the present day, I think. Back here. What a time. I cannot wait to get the platinum in this game, bro. Cannot wait to get the platinum. Oh, that reminds me. We're gonna fight the Royal Knights first, but I looked at the trophy list because I'm missing the trophy for doing the Mega Plus playthrough. Obviously, you have to beat the game on Mega Plus for a gold trophy, and then I'm missing the platinum trophy because I don't have that one. But there's another trophy I was missing, and I was like, what the heck? What did I not do? And it's like, it's a trophy for having like 10 outfits or something like that. So we need to go buy some outfits to get that bronze trophy before I finish today. All right, well, save the game. And Crusadermon, we're gonna try you first. Let's fight. Now, I've been waiting for this. A battle with you would be truly beautiful indeed. Bring it on. Bum, bum. All right, Chronomon is faster, which is a great sign to start with. How much does this do to you?
Holy flare!
I should have looked at everyone's moves a bit, actually. All right, that's good damage. That's good damage. And we tanked that pretty well. It's still a little over half. This is looking good so far. This is looking doable. How do you feel about status effects?
Thunder!
Excellent! All right, immune to immobilizing or whatever, though. Makes sense. I've mustered my strength. I think what I'm gonna do... Well, you know, actually, now that I'm seeing that Chronomon DM is the only one who's low on health, actually, I'm just gonna go for the Chrono Devolution, and if Chronomon goes down, you know, we'll live. It'll be fun.
Chrono Devolution!
Get those stats down. Bum, 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 bum. No, it's my soul fear! Yo, Chronomon! What a champ living that. I meant to buy more healing items, Chaos, you digital dummy.
Now.
It's a meager healing, but it's honest work. Holy light! Based off of the Crusadermon fight right now, I think we're gonna be good for all the bosses. I feel like we're gonna be fine. Honestly, acceleration boost Jupitermon, he was popping off a second ago.
Appreciate it.
Appreciated. No! He was the one who was going to pierce the heavens or whatever. I didn't think he'd do that much damage. Yo, get Jupitermon back up. Did you see how much damage he was doing, bro? I need him back in here ASAP. Bum, 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 bum. You know, may as well do this. Big heal. Ow. My feelings. Get those stats back down. I said, hey, I think we're gonna be fine, and then Crusadermon was like, I took that personally. You will suffer now. Stop spamming Soul Fear. If I had all vaccines, I think this would be going like super smooth right now, for the record. Gun? No! If I had enough money, honestly, I'd go make I'd go like spend cash to get like 2 more or 1 more of everything. Like if we just had 1 more vaccine, 1 more data, 1 more virus, then we'd be super set. It just takes so much time and I don't have the money for it. Oh, you finally used a signature. Oh yeah, they made Spiral Masquerade awesome now. Okay, bro. Cheating much?
I'm counting on you.
I bet when I use Spiral Masquerade, it isn't that good. Do 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 do.